There's no time for waffling, these here to draw and flip. Battered eyes ready to go to line and fill and drip. News of buffs and updates, Sean has tea to spill. New heroes and special boss and tales to fit the bill. Trading bars as we watch it bubble. If the heat's too high, we'll be in trouble. They're the champions of the griddle, but you can't taste even a little. You just watch them long and know it'll turn out awesome. They're the champions of the griddle. They make God with scissors, and as the song ends, never forget their best friends. Champions of the griddle.
Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Griddle Champions. Woo! Happy birthday! We're back. Woo! Bell, you got deleted right off the bat. Too many caps. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Griddle Champions. My name is Sean. I'm coming to you live from a safe, isolated, confined Cody Entertainment streaming studio in beautiful Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. And with me, my best friend is back. Yay! We're here. Oh, I'm a little loud. I'm excited. I'm sorry. Here, I'll come down a little
you
bit.
be loud.
Yeah.
It's so good to be back.
Yeah.
Hello, forever best friend Sean. I've missed you.
Missed you too,
And
buddy.
happy birthday.
Yay! My birthday. Woo! Got my
Coming to you
I got
live
my beholder
from
hat.
Tucson, Arizona. Little lower energy, but ready to rock.
It's good.
My apologies. I am recovering from the COVID.
Oh.
It's been long enough that I'm past the reason I had to spend in the hotel. But I'm just dealing with the fatigue stuff. But I'm excited to get the adrenaline endorphins. Hi, buddy. Can you close my door? No, not with you in here. Not with you. Okay.
No.
Well,
You can hang out for a little bit if you want.
you can hang out for a little bit.
You just be careful. Thank you, everybody, for happy birthdays. Much appreciated. Thank you to Nevada for making my little headband.
It's so cool.
Yeah, little beholder. Huh? I was gonna buy one of those really big cone party hats, and then we bought it and we were walking around and I was like, well, what if we just did what if a beholder had happy birthday across it? And she was like, I can do that. So we went and bought cardstock and the headband, and this morning I was on the table with the googly eyes. I was like, I love this. This is great. I'm wearing this tomorrow. So it's really good. I was really happy with it. So Griddle Champions, hello. If you don't know, if this is your first time here, we're a bit of a different show. We're just kind of a hangout and talk show. We can talk about the game. We can talk about whatever. And Lee here does amazing art with Pancake batter.
I'm going to start right now.
Yeah. And we have some cool art coming out, which was supposed to be done last week, obviously, but we were all kind of off. And then now we're back this week. I haven't done the show in 3 weeks, so I don't what do we? Yeah. I don't even know what we do here sometimes. It's been such a long time.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
How do you do Pancake art, guys? So hello, how's it going? How's everybody's weekend?
You're still here.
Smile, come on, let's.
Oh, I am out of practice. It's been a long time.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Thank you. Love the chest cup. Thank you. I was trying to think of I think last year I just did my birthday or something like that, or happy birthday. And I was like, I don't know, what if okay, well, I'm wearing a little beholder hat thing. And I was like, oh, I know, behold, my b-day. I thought that worked out pretty well. So
I'm super excited for tonight.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Jared's asking if she used the cricket. Yeah, she did use her cricket for it. So really helpful for cutting out stuff that's like intricate. Yeah, it's good. Jordan. Oh yeah, Jordan's our mod today. Thank you so much, Jordan.
Jordan, hello.
Yeah. The code is still showing Mars's code, not the new code. So if we can get that fixed, that'd be great. Yeah, what are we excited for tonight? Oh boy. So I've taken to like on my birthdays. Oh, there it is. Thanks, Jordan. Just as I said it. So fast, so efficient. Over the like the pandemic times, we can't really get out a whole bunch. I've taken to start doing like online DDAs for my birthday, like with friends. So tonight, I'm DMing for Lee, Garwar, Trevor, and Mars, and we're doing a little one shot tonight. A level 11 one shot. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I got a little bit more prep to do when I get back home, but not a whole lot.
It takes a special brand of wild to be, hey, it's my birthday. I want to be the DM for the game. Like, I want to run a game for people. Yeah. It's like, oh, okay.
Well, ideally, I want to play D&D, right? And right. I have been a player for the past like year, so I've been wanting to kind of get back in that DM seat a little bit. So this is just kind of a way to do so.
Oh, I'm excited because I've wanted to have you DM for me for a hot minute. So I'm not mad at it. It's just a very funny.
Yeah, most people are like, oh, I want to play D&D, but I want someone to DM for me.
Yeah, but run a game for my birthday.
Yeah, it's so much easier for me to be like, it's my birthday. I'll plan it, and I'll be the DM. So you just have to show up and be a player and have fun, because I'll be having fun as the DM too. So
I'm so excited for my character.
Yeah. Oh man, everyone's got great characters. So it's gonna be so much fun. We're not streaming the one shot this time. It's just gonna be a little five of us. 4, 5. Yeah, just the 5 of us hanging out in Discord playing. So nothing too fancy. I think I was thinking about it a bit last minute to really worry about streaming it. And we I don't have to worry about technical difficulties and problems. We had some last time with like sound issues, so it's just easier. Just like, all right, we're gonna jump on just Discord call, go on Roll20, let's play D&D. So, was that Mars made a joke yesterday on, was it community Q&A or information save? One of the two. Something like what is the most like? What was the thing? So if you had to ask Lee, what is the most like true alignment? And I was like, oh, I don't know. That's a hard question. He's like, waffle evil. Like, hey,
did you say waffle evil?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Garwar is a waffle evil often.
Yeah, he does. He comes in here and spreads waffles. How dare he? Oh, it was community Q&A. Oh, Jai Zero, thanks for the sub, man. Woo-hoo. 28 months. Tier 3. Oh my god. Look at you.
Look at you.
Look at you. Yeah, so we are doing that tonight. And then tomorrow we have what am I doing? We're going out to play some board game with some friends. And then we have like a what's it called? A teppanyaki place?
Ooh.
Yeah, like teppanyaki place here in Victoria called Japanese Village. They do the little choo-choo train thing, and it's a lot of fun. So it's so good too. It's like the place like Nevada. It's like, we're gonna do something special. Like we want to celebrate and do something special. Like we're going to Japanese Village. So yeah. Hey, TJ Bridges, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream too. Your TikTok is doing fire there, huh? The Cinco de Mayo one. That was really funny. Yeah. So I got a weekend plan, and then Mother's Day is on Sunday. So I've been planning like my birthday, like the 2 days of birthday stuff, and Mother's Day all this week, and I hate planning.
Oh,
so like, like all these questions are being thrown at me from all sides. Like, when are we doing this? What's going on this? Like, man, I don't know. I don't plan. I don't like planning.
I kicked Mother's Day's ass this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Ashley has really wanted to kind of get like a a record player, like a good record player, and also like an area to set up to have like just a really good music experience because she's just misses her vinyls. She's been starting to kind of recollect some and things like that. And so she has this Amazon wish list of just a bunch of components to it. And so she was kind of talking about, I was like, yeah, I mean, if you just get like something from that list, that would be like awesome, just to like kind of get the ball rolling and stuff like that. So what I did is I had one of my best friends growing up. I had him buy all of this stuff from our Amazon wish list on his name and have it shipped to his house.
Ooh.
And he's gonna come over in like 2 weeks, and we're gonna just set the whole thing up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Now, I did want to make that like a surprise thing, but you know, your music space is such a personal, important thing that I didn't want to have it be like, surprise, where should we put this? So she does know.
Yeah.
But what she doesn't know is one thing I'm really bad about is getting people cards, because I just have never been like a card person.
Oh, I'm not a card person at all.
But you know, some people are, and they get upset and offended.
So you're saying that she's a card person?
She's a card person.
Yeah.
And like 3 weeks ago, which is lucky because I haven't been able to go anywhere for a hot minute, I bought her Mother's Day card, and I just need to fill it out.
Oh.
It's in my
You're so
So,
sweet.
yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. For Mother's Day, we're doing our first joint Mother's Day. So we're having like Nevada's mom and my mom kind of come together, like kind of combining the families for the first time, even though we've been dating for 13 years. So it's the first time we're trying to plan all that together, and it's a lot of planning I don't like. It's one of them wants evening stuff, one of them wanted like afternoon, like early morning stuff, and they're trying to like meet in the middle. Come on. We made little gift baskets for them.
That's very cool.
Yeah. What you guys chat? You guys have any plans for Mother's Day? What are you guys doing? What gift you get your mom? Or just tell your mom you love her? Thank you guys for the birthday wishes too, of course. I also, Nevada, when we were getting ready to come to work today, she packed me a birthday gift. So I have a gift I can open on stream.
Aww.
Yeah. She like put the she like took all the gifts that are wrapped and just put them out in the living room. She's like, you have to look at them all week. Just know they're there. It's like, come on.
Oh, that's a jerk move.
Yeah, I'm just looking at them. I'm like, I want to open them, but yeah. So my big thing is I love ice cream cake. Hot damn! If I don't get ice cream cake for my birthday,
Hot take.
I'm upset.
Ice cream cake's good.
Yeah. So we usually for Critical Role nights on Thursdays we usually make nachos for dinner, but we didn't have time yesterday because we were doing a bunch of running around. I was like, oh, we have some like frozen pizzas in the freezer. We'll just grab them and throw them in the oven. So I open the freezer and there's like these 2 bags of French fries that are in there that are conspicuously covering half of the freezer. I'm like, just like open it. I look at it. I look at her. I'm like, what are you hiding? She just like looks away from me like, nothing. There's nothing in there. It just those fries didn't fit properly. Like, okay, I believe you. Like take the pizzas out and close the freezer. It's like I know what it is, but I'm not gonna look at it until it's my actual birthday because that's the fun of the surprise.
Heck yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Oh my gosh, I'm just so happy that I have my office and that it doesn't like make a ton of noise, because there's like my office, the bathroom, the garage, my kids' room. And I mean, it's been I've played video games with Hank at night in my office and stuff like that, where we're talking, and I'm not exactly being like super quiet or anything. So I finally am able to be like, yes, I can do your late night birthday game.
Yeah. Oh, thank God.
I couldn't do it last year.
Yeah. Oh, you moved just for me. Thank you so much, man.
Mhm.
All for this day. Yeah. So what did Mars say? But I bought my mother a riding mower. Wow. It's her request, and she enjoys labor for very different people. Wow. That's a big gift. That's great. That's cool.
That is, yeah.
Yeah. We took ice cream cake in the previous year. We probably did. Yeah, I bring it up. It has to be a Dairy Queen ice cream cake, man. Like those are just those are the best ones. They do it right.
Yeah, they do know what they're doing. On
Yeah.
that. I mean, it's like either you get Dairy Queen or you get some like artisan, wildly expensive, but like
Yeah.
crafted specifically per your request. You know, all that kind of crap.
Yeah. Was it like I think it was 2 years ago? We got one from like Thrifty Foods or something from a grocery store,
No,
and it just was not that. It was not as good.
Oh no! It's like technically this is both cake and ice cream. That's about as much as I'll give you.
Yeah, it's not the same, man. So we still ate it, but yeah, disappointed the entire time. Yeah, it's the cookie and the fudge. Yeah, yeah. The guy says, "Quick, make a poll: ice cream cake, good or bad?" But that's not a poll; it's a test of
Yeah.
morality. Yeah,
I mean, I could see the poll being ice cream cake, the best thing ever, or really good.
yeah. It's like, do you like ice cream cake? Yes or yes. Like, those are the
Yeah.
options. Like, there's no in between.
Yes or yeah.
Yeah. Baskin Robbins is also very good. I think we used to have a Baskin Robbins here, but not anymore. We have a couple like ice cream scoop places in town, but not really a whole lot. For now, Sean Smith will be Daddiest Day. No, don't tie my day with Daddiest. I still don't think he's that strong. I think the supports are doing a good job, and that's not necessarily Daddiest being a very strong champion. Yeah. Yeah, all those new buffs that come out. Can we did a D&D one shot where we were the sweets fighting vegetables. The pumpkin almost killed me. Wow, the pumpkin! Beware the pumpkin.
Mars, you're in chat, right?
He was here. I saw him. He did say
Make
something.
yourself known to us, Mars.
Maz, speak your place. Oh,
Let me know when he says yes, he's here.
he lives.
Yes. Your character that you're playing tonight, is it canonically the same character as last year?
I think it is.
Nice, because I heard about that and really wanted to
Yeah.
see it next.
Oh, thanks, Kenny Q. Happy birthday to you for on Tuesday. That's great. Hope you have a lot of fun. Oh yeah, Mars, your character sheet, you got to remove those legendary items, man. You make sure you don't use those. I was looking at the sheet. I was like, oh, you still have like the book of like exalted deeds, and like a hammer of like thunder throwing or something.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for my
Yeah, make sure you
my
remove
magical
those.
item. My rare magical item is so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he just start with the truth. Yeah. This is the point in time where he doesn't have those yet. All right, there you go. Well done, including on the circuit of our solar system. Thank you. I worked hard to push the Earth around, so you're welcome as well. Question: what do you think of the champion deconstruction, and how do you see it working? Well, Dave and Justin showed it off yesterday on Dev Insights. And we got to play around with it a little bit yesterday through testing. I'm only doing the stream and then heading out today, so I won't have chance to test it more later on today. But it's pretty much everyone who's working on champions is like testing and playing around with it to make sure it's all hunky dory. So what'll happen is, let's say you have a champion that is all legendaries and all shinies and with one golden epic, right? So when you choose to dismantle that champion, what it does is it'll take everything off of those items. So they'll still remain epic. Those items will remain at level 1, Then all those item levels will be transferred into blacksmithing contracts and put into your inventory. And then any shiny items are turned into potions of polish, which are going to be upgraded. So all these ones and all current existing potions of polish are going to be upgraded to the point that you can choose what champion the potion of polish is being added to. And then you'll also get if you have a golden epic on said champion, you'll also get a potion of golden epic polish, pretty much. And that will be the same thing where you can then choose another champion and pick a piece of gear for what will become golden. That one is limited to golden epics we've already previously released. So you can't just go, oh well, we haven't released humans slot 4 yet. So I'll just make that a golden. You can't do that because it doesn't exist yet. So, and then the legendary potions, it'll convert anything that's legendary into potions of the same level, and which you can then use onto a different champion and piece of gear. But it won't. It'll pick a random legendary effect out of their list. It won't be the same, but it'll be the same level. So if you have a level 6, you'll get a level 6 potion. You'll add that to someone else, and that'll be a level 6 legendary random effect. Yeah. I think that's it. I don't think I missed anything.
Yeah, leave it to our show to be gone for 2 weeks and then just come back with friggin' Tiamat.
Yeah. Come back strong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, with the deconstruction, or the dismantler, I think is what it was, is that you could remove it and then add things back to that. You don't have you can add things back to that champion too. You don't have to just like move them all somewhere else. You can add them back to a level to what you want, and then move some of the extras if you want to. So, totally up to you as the player and how you want to work with that. So, oh right, weekend champs. That's a good one. It's been so long I forgot. That's what I do here. Let me open up that.
It's like literally what our show was founded on.
Yeah, it was. But we've grown. We're better than that now. Question: birthday weekend buffs? Yeah. Yeah, you can tell no one's been doing this. No one's updated. No one's cleaned out the previous weeks in the past little while. All right. This weekend. Oh, dang. It was a good weekend. All right. So this weekend is the Healing Flame weekend. So we are going to be buffing Orkira with Elemental Fire, 200%. Nayeli's Aura of Courage by 200%. Delina buff, Surge of Power and Empower itself by 200%. Catti-brie, Champion damage, just flat champion damage, 400%. And then Avern's Mirror Image by 200%. With the GE for this weekend being Orkira's slot 5. That's her Healing Flame ability. So, pretty good weekend there. Orkira
Pushes, baby.
Yeah, Orkira, a good Catti-brie buff. Avern, yeah, really good for newer players who got like Catti-brie and Avern and have hope and maybe unlocked Orkira in this time frame. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot.
I got some big news to share.
Oh wait, sorry. Different title. It's the Renowned weekend. Somebody didn't update the thing. I have updated it now. Same buffs, different title. So it's all good. Where's the color thing? How do I make this? There it is. Fuck. Sure. There we go. Awesome. Thanks, Lauren. Already shine time for potion polishing. Hold on to your potions to polish. If you get them. Because we're changing them soon. To be, you pick the champion. And I think you pick the slot, but I'm not 100%. I have to double check that part. But fairly confident that you get to pick the slot too. So make sure you hold on to them. Because we also we put a blog out for it, so you can also check all the information there on our website. Just an epic. Player chooses both the champion and the equipment slot. Yeah, so you can pick the slot and the champion. So yes. Here, I'll put the blog here so people can see it. Just in case you want it. you see deconstruction being abused to switch to champions you need at the time for certain variants? No, because what we're doing with that's dismantling is that it's a one-time thing. So we go, okay, we made this change to Ashara, so you can dismantle Ashara, and then that's it. One-time dismantle. No other champion can happen to. So it's just anything you get off of that one champion that we determine during X amount of time that we get to pick from is available, and that's it. So there's not going to be any sort of like, oh, I dismantle, then I upgrade, and then I open a bunch of gold chests, and I dismantle, then I open a bunch of chests, and then I dismantle, and they rinse and repeat like that. So it's just a one and done. You hit the button once, and that's it. And then these things are probably going to be very few and far in between. So yeah, so keep that in mind. Can we explain a bit? I mean, yeah, a little bit. I mean, that's something that we've thought about, and we're okay with, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, there. Like I was seeing in the Discord a bunch. There are players out there who have really high item levels and stuff, but those players tend to be players who script, so they're outliers that we can't consider in any sort of way. Because it wouldn't be fair to say, oh well, they're really high item level, so we're gonna adjusting so they don't get as high, which then affects people below, right? So. Smuggler Beer has a question. Hey guys, I'm possibly having a bug. So my DM is pulling in my trials champ from his special guest star spec. Is this a bug or intended? I mean, I imagine intended. Because it just picks a champion that's not currently available. So. And yet, trials champion is not available. The question is, I guess in the next adventure, is it still marked as being as part of trials? So. Please explain what it means to script and how champions. It means you have an outside program playing the game for you. That's really what that breaks down to being. You have something that is loading your game, entering your champions, leveling them up, playing your adventure, resetting, and then starting over again. So it's a program that someone has created outside the game to play the game for you while you're not there. So. And to possibly play the game at higher rates than a normal player could. So, what's fun? That's what some people like to do, right? So, it does take away in my mind, the fun of the game. But some people like the challenge of programming that stuff. So
right, it's its own game, sort of.
Yeah, it's like you created a side game to play the main game on. Scripting, we've talked about this a bunch before. It's not something that we condemn, but we don't condone it either. So it's you do so at your own risk. If you hurt or affect our servers in any sort of way, we will ban you. It's that simple, right? So, yeah. So that's what that's scripting in a nutshell. And we have a channel on our Discord for people to talk about it. And they do a really good job at keeping it in that channel and not going and talking about it everywhere else. So, I appreciate them for doing that and kind of having their own little community there, which is totally great. And they know the rules that we've set and the mutual respect going on there. So, Yield Dice Goblin, what do you do with the pancakes after you're done drawing? I'm new to this show. I imagine you must be sick of eating them after how many episodes you've done. Yeah, this is episode 94.
Oh my gosh. That's so wild.
Yeah. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. So that means June 17th. If we don't miss any more weeks, it's episode 100.
I think we are missing a week.
Okay, June 24th. Yeah.
We'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll let you know. Yeah. It definitely won't be July 1st because I'm out for a wedding that day. So.
What?
Yeah. Not
Cancel
mine.
it.
Not mine. It's my One of my best friends. So I'm one of his groomsmen. What are you gonna do for episode 100? That's a great question.
Yeah,
I feel like we've bounced ideas like back and forth quite a bit, but we haven't like sailed in on anything. I don't think yet.
It's hard.
Yeah. Man, Gar, if you weren't a mod, I would time you out. They're gonna make waffles. Get out of here.
The good news is, like, I do know Gar well enough in real life to know that he is so just awesome of a person and such a kind person that I allow his waffle shenanigans.
Yeah.
Without being like,
he's the only one.
Jerk.
He's the only one.
Yeah, he's the only one.
For episode 100, become Pancake. Yeah. Grumpy Butt, I like this. Grumpy Butts is asking, have you commissioned Nevada for a 100 episode hat? That is a great idea. We need to get hats for episode 100. We gotta come up with some cool idea for our episode 100 hat. We finally do the Switch episode where Lee hosts and Sean makes pancakes. Yeah, that could be something.
I think that would be something.
It takes away from the grandness of the show though, when you just feel like the really cool flip, because mine would not be really cool.
See, that's the thing is, it's really hard for me to be like, oh, here's why I don't think that would happen. Sean's not good at this. It's just such a.
it's mean, but it's not really mean. Like, I know I'm not good at pancake art. I know I'm not good at art in general. So
we'll get you there. We'll get you there, buddy.
I do it once a year, man. Once a year.
Yeah. I mean, if you increase that to like if you also every Valentine's Day and Arbor Day we make pancake art.
Yeah.
Then you'll be a pro in no more than 6 years.
It's 6 years. That's it. Yeah.
Nevada's already there.
Oh God, yeah.
I could book Nevada for events.
Oh, you hear that, Nevada? There's your side gig you wanted to do. She's been recently doing a bunch of really cool pattern design stuff.
Cool.
And she puts them up on this website called Spoonflower. You can like upload your designs to, and then once you buy it yourself, the other people can buy those designs. And she put up one up a couple days ago, and already got a bunch of people liking it and following her on the site. So that's really cool.
It's awesome.
She's doing great. I'm real proud of her.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I started talking about it, but there was pressing things to talk about, but I got some big news in the Goldberg household.
All right. Please bless us with your great news of the Goldberg household.
Well, it's been a little over 5 years in the making.
Ooh, drum roll.
I am on Sunday. I know if you follow me on Twitter, you know this maybe, but on Sunday, I am putting in my 2 weeks at my day job and going exclusively for a living, a pancake artist.
Woo! Let's go! Congratulations. Commence the huzzahs! Yeah, that's it. That's huge, man. I'm real proud of you. I'm glad you can finally get to that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's it was something that as we've had a whole lot of just business has been really ramping up.
Yeah.
And my day job, luckily though, has been extremely open to allowing me to do these events, to actually not have to say, oh man, my other job, I had PTO, which was great.
Yeah.
I don't exactly have that now, but there's just the opportunity to go to so many of these events, and because of that, I've shaken off the rust of doing live events and things like that, and it's also just the mere fact of being available. I've gotten to do a lot of work, and then there's just so much coming, and it was just we were talking about waiting a little bit just to see, because it's gig work, it's feast or famine.
Yeah.
A lot of times, it is what it is sometimes. But he's like, look, man, I have a ton for you in June already, and June is one of those slower months.
Really?
Yeah, summer's a little slower for like event stuff, especially because we do a lot of college. College
Oh,
gigs.
yeah. That makes sense.
So like at the end of August is usually when they kind of pick back up. But there's like it's like I've got like 4 things right now for you for June. And it's like maybe we just do this.
That's awesome, man.
So
That's good. It's been a long time coming.
yeah, well, it's been a long time dreaming.
Yeah.
You know, it being because it was one of those things where originally, like a few years ago, it was like, yeah. I mean, honestly, dude, if you just move down here to St. Louis and you're local, it makes it so much easier. We could probably make that happen sooner.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, cool. Let me go have a kid real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think all your family's in Arizona too, right? So.
No, well, Ashley's.
Well, Ash's family, yeah.
My family's all in like Philadelphia, New Jersey, and New York.
Oh, yeah. I guess is St. Louis closer to that? I don't know American geography, so.
I mean, technically, yeah.
Yeah.
It's still more than like a drive away.
Oh, yeah.
But considering that Arizona's like on the other side of the country.
Hold on, I'm pulling up a map. I don't know where Missouri is.
Pull up a map, dude. Get out of here with the guesswork.
Oh, yeah. You're like in the middle. Like smack dab in the middle, pretty much.
I'm proud of myself on this one so far because I kind of anticipated that I'd be like, oops, I made this too big. I had to cut off. Like, that's my thing I hate the most is when I have to cut off from the image that I'm given because I made something too big, and I'd have to be real wonky to try to like fit everything in correctly.
Yeah. Wait. Is St. Louis half Missouri, half Illinois? Why?
It's near Illinois.
No, it's like it's like separated by the Mississippi River. It's like I'm like
There's
scrolling.
a lot of things. There's a lot of things that are on the Mississippi.
Yeah, it's a big river. But yeah, if I'm like looking at a map and like I scroll out and it's like Illinois, like cuts right, like St. Louis is like right in between. And when I zoom in on St. Louis, it's like Missouri, Illinois. So like the Mississippi River like cuts that town in half, and it's within 2 states. Okay, St. Louis isn't officially. Huh. Interesting. East St. Louis is still Illinois. Oh, so it's considered. Oh, when I googled it, it said Missouri though.
It's St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah, so it's not St. Louis, Illinois.
No, there may exist a St. Louis, Illinois, just like there's a, Paris, Texas, and Phoenix, Florida.
Yeah. It's in the middle of flyover country. Interesting. Cool. Learn something new every day.
I will say it is an absolute nightmare flying out of Tucson now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the only direct flights that there's like only 4 places that you can get a direct flight from. So you're just always doing like, all right, I have a 4-hour layover in this state, or all right, I have 15 minutes to get to my flight. Hopefully, we are exactly on time. Like I've had it where I've had to get a voucher because I had to stay in like Tennessee overnight because my flight left without me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I hate flying. It's so stressful.
Me too.
Yeah.
Actually, I used to love it, but I feel like maybe it's like after having miles, the reality of just being in a tube in the air got like extra. I noticed that is what is happening.
Yeah. I think my first time flying, I think I did it. I flew by myself. I flew down from Seattle to California. I ended up having to sleep in the Seattle airport though, because my flight was like super early in the morning, and the only way I could get there was at night. So like my first ever time flying or being in an airport was like going there, sleeping overnight, catching my plane in the morning, and then going.
Woof.
Yeah. So I got the full experience right off the bat, which was kind of interesting, but.
Mm-hmm. Bummer, bro.
Yeah. But it was fun. I didn't hate it. Neon Trion says the longest flight was 10 hours, and I still hate flying, but Germany was fun. Yeah, I think our longest flight has been 8 hours. We flew from Vancouver to Tokyo.
Wow.
Yeah, which isn't too bad. Like you sleep most of it, so.
But I mean, it's on a plane that is a little more comfortable, though, right?
It was definitely a lot bigger. The international flights, we had a lot more space. So when we booked our flight, there was somebody else in our row, but the row behind us was empty. So like she took her the other person took like her and her kid and like moved back a row. So we just kind of had a full row to ourselves, and so did they. So
that's pretty good.
Yeah. So I leaned back, Nevada laid across the seats, and we just kind of slept for the most of it. Mars has a question. Says, Lee, in the world of pancake artistry, are there any forbidden techniques? Like no one dares attempt the triple backhanded flip for fear of its power.
Probably. I mean, anytime you make a waffle pancake, it is a mimic. Like, that's a thing. Like, you can do it, but you just have to be like prepared to fight for your life.
Yeah.
Am I using the right one? Oh, yeah.
You do the trick at other pancake artists like.
The funny thing is when someone's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna give you something easy to do," and then they give you something that has like a lot of words and font and like just like, "Oh, this is a completely symmetrical
Like
image." The
Triforce.
hardest thing is basic symmetrical things. Like, give me something like this with a lot of detail in it. Because hold on.
Uh-oh. Yeah. That's
I muted myself in time.
You did. Good job. Good catch.
I know. I was like scrambling over here to hit the switch on my
Your headset, yeah.
headset. Oh my god, am I done?
You done?
Now we slowly cook this.
Yeah. EC Faride says, "Real talk, Lee. There's a non-zero chance my brother will donate for Trogdor for Jasper's pancake game."
Oh heck yeah! Who said this?
EC.
Oh hey,
Yeah.
EC Freedy, I do believe is one of the people who is in the actual game. One of our winners of the auction.
Ooh, congrats. I will give subs for Trogdor. Trogdor!
The Burneneer. I 100%. It's so funny. There's like people in my high school. I know for sure that I introduced like Homestar Runner to my high school. Like, because it got big in in our speech and debate nerd groups.
Mm-hmm.
But I showed it to all of them. And then they got real into it. And I know that someone like took credit for it. And I was like, what? Like, you wouldn't even know what that is if it weren't for me.
Oh, God. The only thing I remember from only reason I know Trogdor, because I think it was in like Guitar Hero 2 or 3. I think it was a Guitar Hero. Yeah, Guitar Hero 2, yeah. Such a funky art for Trogdor. Oh my god. Old
I'm
man.
into it.
Yeah. Smuggle Beer. So does Tima have 5 heads, or does she share a body, with 5 heads? No, she has 5 heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has all of the chromatic versions of dragons in one. Because she is the goddess of chromatic dragons.
Oh, look at that! One of those giant pancakes I have to hold my breath while I flip.
Oh God, yeah. Thank you, Steermac. I'm glad I was born too.
I'm into it.
Yeah. Fun fact: when I was born, my parents had determined either they were going to call me Nathan, not Sean. But I think my dad didn't like that, so they switched to Sean.
Nathan.
Yeah, it's not the same. Nathan doesn't feel right. Oops, you're Nathan now. Yeah. Yeah. Oops, not Nathan. Right.
So a lot of times when I'm getting my stuff ready for this show, I will, catch up on GCP, which I'm all caught up on. So
Oh my God,
that.
2 more episodes.
Woo-wee. Or listen to some other thing. But today, I popped into my buddy Lonzo Gonzo on Twitter. Some of you may know. And it's I went into his stream and he was talking about how it was one of those productivity streams.
Yeah.
And he was hyping up. They're doing a panel for the Big Bad Con called "We the POC of TTRPG."
Cool.
And I was super excited for it because it's his first panel, and it's just such an exciting thing when someone gets to be like, hey, let me talk about this experience. And it's cool because in the panel they're going to be discussing being people of color within the TTRPG community, including their introductions to TTRPGs, how they adapted them to their worldviews through character creation and gameplay, and what they've done to make room at the table for themselves.
Ooh.
And TTRP Gifts is a huge proponent of that too. There's been how many games has he hosted on his network? Like the Encanto one shot that I'm definitely going to be checking out the VOD for. And it's super awesome. I love to see it. That's the Big Bad Con, and I believe that is on May 7th at 3:10 p.m. Pacific. So check it out. Give
That's
some
pretty
support.
cool. Yeah. That is super cool. Is there a link that we can share for that or no?
I think it would be the Big Bad Con's link.
Okay.
I don't have it on my person.
All right. Well, watch social media. Lee will probably share it on Twitter if you need to get it.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm just so excited for my friend, and it's a lot of really cool people on that panel as well. I just know that Lonzo Gonzo, who is, he's about the same age I am. He has 2 kids about the same age as Miles, or, in between the same age as Miles. So there's just a lot of times where we talk about the lack of sleep.
The lack of sleep, yeah.
Loki Grumreal,
So it's got
we're getting close.
It's got to cook a little bit more.
Something this fat and big, I have to just make sure that.
Whoa! You can't just call Tiamat fat. She'll kill you for that.
The pancake.
Yeah. There's a little bit in the middle there. You can probably tell it still looks a bit undercooked. So.
I gotta say, on it. Are you perhaps a new viewer to this show? Asking, are you sure it's Tiamat? The mustaches are confusing. Well, we here at
Griddle Incorporated,
Griddle Champions, do what we call the nya, and that is your Snidely Whiplash, old school cartoon villain who will tie you to a train tracks and.
The curly mustache and the top hat.
Yeah, the curly mustache, the monocle sometimes.
Yeah.
And also, this is technically what you're looking at. This is the back of the pancake.
I'm excited. This is gonna look really cool. I've been wanting to do these ones for a while because I didn't get to do so I was away for the DM reveal, so that's when Trevor was taking over. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna split up the cool pancakes where Trevor can do the DM reveal, and I get to do they're cool bosses because they're so sweet.
That's right.
Yeah.
Neon Treon Lee is amazing.
Oh yeah.
I decided to stop reading there, just to really fill my ego. No.
Amazing for knowing Snotty Whiplash. Didn't realize that now T-Mac could rock 5 monocles. Yeah. She could.
I mean, who's gonna tell her she isn't?
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Tell her she doesn't look
You
good?
like my monocles? Yep. You're really pulling them off.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I guess.
sorry.
Yeah, Bahamut could be like, you don't look good in that. That's the only person. And she'd probably just walk away grumpily.
How dare!
Yeah. Do you eat Tiamat cake with 5 different toppings? Yeah, you'd have to.
You gotta.
Yeah. So what? Like strawberries, blackberries, blue,
Corrosive acid.
corrosive acid. Yeah. What, mint? Like a mint topping.
I said corrosive acid already.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh. What? White chocolate, and then whatever blue would be.
Yeah, I think white would be
Oh, whipped cream.
Straight up-
Duh. Yeah.
just straight up menthol.
That's gross. Blueberries are purple, Neon Treon. Yeah, I was thinking blueberry, but then like when you actually like open a blueberry, they're purple. Like blue raspberry. That's what you do.
There are no blue raspberries.
But there is a flavor blue not MT Carson, not mayo. What do you? No mayo. Cinco de Mayo was yesterday. Mayo on my pancake. Come on. I mean, yeah, if you like it, you like it, but
Ooh, kiwi does sound good. A little kiwi compote.
kiwi, yeah. But alchemy jug, yeah. I mean, the mayo was fine. I'm just not on my pancake. That's all I ask.
Melted red hots.
Oh,
Some cinnamon.
cinnamon.
Hot artificial cinnamon goo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm like having to cook this at a lower temperature because I really don't want to burn my whites and stuff.
Yeah.
But because of that, it's just taking time.
Yeah. There
These
has to be
wings are
poison,
like-
right? Yeah.
These wings are like, nah, man.
Oh wait, we got new shirts outside. Oh, it's so cool.
Why don't you open your present?
Oh, I can do that. Yeah. Okay. Well, I want to flip your pancake first. I don't want to take
It's
it away.
gonna be a few moments.
You sure?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to
okay.
take away from the flip of the pancake first because this is
This
like
is true.
I'm not seeing teammates like limelight here. That's dangerous.
Yeah. Like so. So you stole my thunder.
Have it back. Bah! The blue head just. Bah! Yeah, open or flip. Open or flip. Yeah. Got this little box and I'm.
Ooh.
Hear it? Hear the shake? Solid. Nothing moving in there. Whoa. You just broke
Alright,
it. Oh
ready?
god, no, please, I don't want to break it.
Clips in chat. Ashley,
I-
don't start the microwave.
Yeah, please god, no. Stop,
Here
you're
we go.
making me hit the sides yet. Yeah. Oh my god. That is amazing. Holy, excuse my language. Holy shit.
Yes, who's back?
Yeah, guess who's back again. Yeah, what a pancake to come back on. Wow. I go to the Zoom call because it's bigger, but that is amazing, dude. Oh, that looks so good. All right, that's it. We're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to end on that one, man. That one's way too good.
Oh boy, I didn't.
Holy smokes.
Did not grab a plate.
Yeah. Oh, no. Ashley, we need a plate, please.
Not that I have a plate that is big enough.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab a plate.
Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna open it while he's gone, so I'll wait. Yeah, frame that one. Oh yeah, totally. Send it to St. Louis, have them resin it, and then flip it. Clip that flip. I think Jordan already clipped it, which is amazing. So thank you, Jordan. So fast. The detail work is so good. Like, my favorite part is that the blue head is like really, really short compared to the rest of them. The blue head is just very tiny. I like it. It's so cute. Does it taste like the 80s? Yeah. What would the 80s taste like?
Cocaine.
You're probably right. Like cigarette. Ouchly, yeah. Shoulder pads, yeah. Like glitter and hairspray, yeah. All right. I'm gonna open this now. The opening ASMR.
Are you wearing an NWO shirt?
What? No.
Oh, it's the color scheme. I thought it was from WCW.
No. That's what it is. It's a Demon Dice shirt. It's a rap brothers to do. Hold on. More ASMR. Ready? Cool. Okay, I know this is fake because she got me a mini. I know this is probably just a box she put it in, and she thinks she's funny.
Nevada's trolling me with
Yeah.
your birthday
Yeah.
present.
But
That's expert level.
Yeah, but I know this because she did buy this beforehand and put something in it. Hold on. Yeah.
When she bought it beforehand, did she then like ceremonially like burn it and
No.
throw it away?
Wait, these. I don't know if I can show these on stream.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, they're good. They're amazing, but it's. I don't know if I can show this. Nevada.
Take a picture and send it to me on Twitter.
Yeah. Damn, it's funny 'cause when I saw the gifts originally, I was joking about how, like, this is something I can like. I don't want to open it on streams. It's probably something like just making a funny, inappropriate joke. You know what? I don't care. It's fine. That's not bad. They're little pancake boxers. See?
That's amazing. They're
Yeah.
Griddle Champions
Little girl
boxers.
champion. Yeah.
Why would you not be able to show
Because it's
that?
underwear. I don't know, but it's funny.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
true. I mean, like, no one's saying like, hey, you should try them on
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Although here's the deal, I do need a pair of,
Yeah.
preferably not ones that Sean also has had.
What? Those are worth more. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Put them on, do a
Love the
flip.
top.
Yeah. No, not doing that. But now you guys know every Friday. What? Oh. All right.
I'm so happy that pancake turned out great.
Oh God, yeah. All right, I need to throw this out now. And now for the next part. Whew. Oh, and that was this one of the patterns you designed, Nevada? That's pretty cool.
The weird thing where I asked Sean's girlfriend to make me some underwear.
Yeah, yeah. All right, no more comments about it. We don't want to get too naughty.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just want some of those boxers is all.
Yeah, yeah. And then they took them off Spoonflower for copyright issues. What? They're just pancakes. Showing us out the special edition DD Karen shirts. It is, yeah. Ta-da.
Grill Champions has the best swag.
Yeah, I miss the white version of the shirt because I was mulling over it for too long, and then she luckily put up the second red version. I was like, all right, if she put more up, I'm gonna buy one. So I didn't pick up there was another shirt she just released too that I didn't grab, but I should have.
Who's this now?
It's a rapper named Demon Dice. She does a lot of like underground Japanese rock and stuff, but she lives in Japan, does a bunch of stuff there, and then has some rap in English and stuff. It's really good. I was traveling to Cuba and missed it too. Oh yeah, yeah. The first one I was like, I don't know, like mulling over it, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna buy it, and then like she'd already sold out, and I was like, man, damn it! And then like a week later, she's like, no, we got the second run going, and just in red this time. Awesome, we're done. Meant to be. Yeah, she's definitely like her. I think her popularity has definitely increased due to her second job. But
What's that?
not gonna say.
Ah,
Just because she prefers it's not said.
okay.
Yeah. Not that it's a weird situation. I can tell you after, just not on stream.
I am not fighting you on this one, buddy.
Yeah. It's a whole weird situation. Yeah. Yeah, it's done.
Speaking
Yeah.
of second jobs, not for me no more.
Woo,
I
yeah.
mean, but it's also cool too because it will mean more, traveling and time away. But it's like taking a full-time job and just stacking all of those hours together.
Yeah.
So I'll still be home and available more. Can do more projects, more exciting concepts and ideas, and
Yeah.
I'm really excited for what's
She's probably just a bit more busy on the weekends, though, right? So
huh?
So you're probably just a bit more busy on the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, hello everybody! It's 11 o'clock. Thank you for coming to visit us at Griddle Champions. We're doing Pancake art, and we celebrate my birthday. Yeah. We'll talk about Weekend Bus too, which we can go over again.
Can someone go grab Hope?
Yeah. So this weekend, with the new weekend, it's the Renown Weekend. This weekend, we are buffing Orkira, Nayeli, Delina, Cadbury, and Averin, which is a pretty strong lineup. And the GE this weekend is going to be for Orkira slot 5, which is her healing flame ability. Ooh. So that's our weekend buffs. Those will start in 1 hour at 12 p.m. Pacific time. So now I get to go to my favorite breakfast place in Victoria.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Pick up Owlbear Okira too. That skin is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I should have updated our art for the day. I should have added that. I didn't even think about it. It's like, oh, we have art from last week we didn't do. We'll just switch it over.
Yeah.
What if you already have which Okira? Porque los dos. Yeah. Stop trying to make fetch happen. I mean, Delina DPS happen. Sarah answered the phone. I missed the teammate reveal. Can we show it again? Yeah, you can probably bring it back up once we're done this Pancake, or Lee can do it now. Or there's a clip that Jordan grabbed. You can check out too. Yeah,
Has it been clip that flip?
it was clipped. Yeah. I think Jordan's gonna grab the flip of that clip. Thank you, Jordan. There it is. There you go. There's your Tiamat flip. It came out excellent.
I know. There's some. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like we do a lot of really cool stuff on this show.
Yeah.
But I've also been doing this for like a really long time, the pancake art. So I really love it when like I flip a pancake and look at it, and even I'm just like, oh, dude.
I did that? I gotta find that list of stuff that I sent you because I don't know what else we're doing today. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
I kind of made some decisions on the order.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't have a particular order anyway. So
Yeah, I wanted to, you know, we adore Hope Lavelle on.
you gotta mix
I
up.
know.
You gotta mix it up there a little bit.
The first time.
Yeah.
That was the first time it's popped in my head.
Hope LaValle. No, Hope LaValle.
Hope Lavelle.
Yeah. Troy LaValle.
Troy Lavelle.
Yeah. Smuggle Beers. Do you know why Owl Orchira has feather glues on her wings? If she's polished, they shouldn't have feathers without gluing them on herself. I mean, probably. I don't have a picture of Owlbear Orchira right now. Did look. Well, owlbears don't have wings. So.
Right.
They would be fake wings added on. So they have to have glued on feathers. So, yes, they would be glued.
Someone get Luke on the horn.
Yeah. Part of why this is cool is that it's ephemeral. It gets eaten or tossed, never hung on a wall. It's like you're a carbohydrate Banksy. Only we know your name. Carbohydrate Banksy.
I'm just as mysterious, except you see my arm.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, that's Banks. That's Banksy's arm.
It's carbohydrate Banksy.
That was great. Who said this?
That was like grayish shape. Grayish shape. Oh my god. That's funny. Holy smokes.
Someone sent him a chest.
Yeah.
Or them a chest. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh my glasses are dirty. That's funny. Oh god, my head, my thing.
I think what's really cool too is the fact that we do frame pancakes at the studio.
Yeah.
Like it's so funny too because they sell like it's not as easy to, and you would think it'd be like, oh man, getting to choose the thing you want pancake, the video's made out of it, and then you get to take it home afterwards. You would think that would be like more popular than just we make a pancake, frame it, and then bring it to Anime St. Louis, and they sold so many pancakes.
Really?
Oh yeah, actually, it's it's one of those things like the venue has to be correct for it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, just
they
make
had
like 15 of the Tiamat ones and some like Gary Con or something.
Oh man, I wish I had the. It's just I don't have anyone knocking down my door trying to like get commissioned frame pancakes, and they're not cheap to like sell/make. Obviously.
Oh yeah.
And it's a process. Like you got to get a frame, you got to freeze dry it, then you've got to put resin over it, things like that. So there's just a bit of a process, and I could get those things and learn it, but it's just like, where would I do it? Like,
Yeah.
I don't like.
Do you have a garage?
With cars in it.
Yeah, that sucks. You could buy a little like shed, put it in the backyard.
I could do all of these things,
Yeah.
but for the one time I'll ever need to do it,
Yeah.
because no one's buying them, it's a waste.
Yeah, that's true.
If I got like a flood of just like, hey, I want this, I want this, I want this, then I'd consider it.
Yeah.
But for like the cost of no one's getting one, yeah.
Yeah. Come on, chat. You heard him. You know what to do. No. Commissions are open. Let's go. So Albert Arcade is kind of getting in touch with Shadow. Is like getting to touch Shadow Hill Arcade for free. Yeah. How much would Dragon Jim's asking how much would a custom pancake be?
I mean, there's a lot that kind of goes into, like, if I'm doing a video for someone, full color, detail, etc. Usually somewhere in like the 200 range, a little bit more or less depending on amount of detail. And then it would be more than that if I were also framing it. So
Yeah.
I'm
That's
already
That's actually not bad.
It's not.
Yeah, that's
It's
pretty good
just-
for a piece of art like that.
Right. It's one of those things where promoting it and so, like, especially when someone's like looking for an artist to do this, and I'm just kind of like, oh, I'm not the artist they're looking for.
Yeah.
Especially because for me, it's so much of what I do is like having a reference image.
Yeah.
So, like, hey, here, let me tell you about my character, which I can do. It's just, I mean, more work, ergo probably a little bit on the a little more side, but but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But gigs and stuff, that's where the money's at, and that's what's going on.
Yeah.
So.
If Pancake art was a skill in D&D, which ability score do you think it would be tied to? Ooh, there's team.
I could make arguments for charisma. Yeah, I got a little bit torn when I lifted it off.
Oh.
Charisma and dexterity seem like the most practical.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, dexterity for sure. I'm not too sure about charisma.
Well, the reason why charisma for me is a big aspect of it is because doing pancake art, especially live, is such a performance art meant. I think you would get a charisma check to lower the DC of your dexterity check.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. You need to keep the audience engaged. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Well, like-
because it also.
That's if you're doing it in front of an audience, though. If not, then I think it'd just be pure dex.
Because it's about enjoying the show of the making of it, hyping up the flip of it, and if you get people excited, then their standards lower.
Yeah. Follow-up question. Now, what would it look
Y'all
like?
ready for flips?
Ooh, yeah, do that, and we'll follow up with Mars's other question. Ooh, Dodie. Aw. It's very cute.
Also really good.
Yeah. It's very cute. The line art came out really well, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I was pretty nervous about today's show.
First one back after being sick for so long? Yeah. I bet.
Well, I mean, just mixing the colors and getting set up for this, I had to take like 4 sit-down breaks.
Aw. Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
You get a well-deserved nap after this, man. Need you in tip-top for later on today.
This is true. Okay. Because I was out of chat for a while, when I went back in, it disconnected me. What was Mars's question?
Mars's next question was, now what would a non-dex charisma pancake art check look like? I think it would be strength, and you grab like a big squeeze bottle and just like squish as hard as you can and watch it splatter.
Well, was
And
it
that would be-
specifically pancake art or
yeah,
just art in general?
pancake art. I think you'd strength like a bottle, like a squeeze bottle, like really hard, have it like explode onto something, and that would be like the art, like abstract.
Constitution.
Yeah, I'd punch a pancake into existence. Yeah. Jackson Pollock. I don't know artists.
Mounted
Oh, check it.
characters, dude. Come on.
Sorry. Oh yeah. Jackson Pollock. That's yeah. Very much that.
If this mounted character also had like
Oh, Hope showed up. Hey, Hope. Did you
Hope,
did you see Dottie? Oh, there. Woo. Very cute. Yeah, Constitution style pancake would probably not be edible for Reese. Yeah. That's true. Oh, good. She did. Okay, excellent. Glad you didn't miss it. Thanks for coming by.
Hey, thank you so much.
Turned out great.
Thanks, Hope. it turned out great in design too. So that's on you.
Yeah.
And the artists you work with.
Man, our artists are so good.
You got such good artists.
they're really good. Yeah.
I totally get to like cheat with my job here because your artists just give me such amazing things to work with.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna find. As I asked, who did Tiamat and this next Pancake, and it was Anita worked on Tiamat, and Jesse is working on and did the original art for this one, and they are like both of them are phenomenal. So all of our artists are like just so talented in what they do. I love seeing all the art that comes out for this new stuff. So
Yeah.
Dragon Gem is asking, what has been your favorite Pancake? Oh,
Well, Tiamat's now pretty up there.
yeah, that was really good.
Favorite pancake ever or favorite pancake from the show?
Let's stick with the show.
So yeah, Tiamat is up there.
I think like for me it was what was it? The key art Warden you did. Because that one came out like amazing.
Yeah, that one was real good.
Yeah.
The key art Desmond.
Oh yeah.
That one's probably my favorite because I did some ambitious stuff with it.
The reflection in the blade.
Yeah. Just a lot of it really like, and it's one where if a lot of things didn't come together, it would have not been good.
Yeah. Oh man. That the official art Zombie Beholder.
Mm-hmm.
That one was amazing.
Yeah, let's do some more official art stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Spelljammer confirmed, huh?
Yeah, finally, huh? Yeah. I love Astral Sea stuff, so I'm actually kind of excited for this. So I'm really excited to start like reading up on it when it comes out. Oh, excuse me. Flip side of that, what's the pancake that you had the most trouble with? Was it Giant Paulton in the beginning?
No, well, that doesn't. I mean, I don't know if that gets to count because finding our pancake voice early on, like that, it's kind of like it was too early to really. Like all of my early ones would be a good answer for that then, but the Burning Angels. Anytime I have to do an Aaron M. Evans character, I personally feel that I messed something up I can't stand to look at it, and I feel so bad because I adore Aaron.
Oh.
Even though that's not often seen, it's like a shared sentiment.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I'm always like, oh, it's like I'm cursed. Anytime I get one, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna screw it up.
I always imagine like the chain devils we used to do a lot in the past would be the annoying ones. Because there's all the little chain links you have to draw on each of the arms and stuff.
I found a decent workaround that
Oh,
made that look correct without being
like meticulous.
yeah. Because I'm really smart and good. Yeah, I mean that one just a lot. Because the chains aren't exactly uniform. If they're uniform, that also kind of makes it look wrong in its own right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of any other pancakes that were difficult,
Yeah, I mean,
or just ones that you
there's
were like, oh
no,
God.
you know what it is?
Hmm.
It was what is that character from High Rollers that had all those colors.
Oh,
like
Sentry?
That, like, no.
No,
It's
it
like
would.
an elf.
Oh, Lucius.
Lucius.
Yeah.
I disliked every single aspect of making that pancake and how it turned out.
Oh no.
Because it was just like it was a full body armor stuff.
Yeah.
And there's just so much beautiful detail. I mean, bang up job for the art department, but to do that in pancakes, with so many colors and things, it became just a mess, and I hated looking at it.
T Mac, if you're getting the money sign prog issue when you're trying to log in, if you go to the folder idle dragons _ data into streaming assets into downloaded files, delete everything in there, and then reload the game, and that'll get you back in. The money sign prog means that there's a corrupted file in that folder, so it's not loading everything, and that's what's preventing you from going on. So yeah, so find the idle dragons _ data, streaming assets, downloaded files. Those are the folders, and then just delete everything in downloaded files. That'll get you back in. Artists are often very smart with the way they create their art. They make your eye think that you're seeing something, but actually it's a simple technique to create the image. Artists are big brain, what can we say?
I mean, that's one of the big things that you have to do when you're making pancake art of stuff, especially if you're doing a portrait.
Yeah.
Is like if you try to put every single little detail that you see in someone's face into a pancake, it's gonna look like a melted GI Joe.
Yeah.
But the human eye wants things to work. So if you kind of I'm trying to think for you. If you just kind of not hint at it, but if you make a really subtle move, like piece of blob of pancake, basically, it can look like something so much different because, like, if I just do like a little line here, that makes it a really pronounced cheekbone.
Yeah.
Whereas you don't want to necessarily shade every single thing about it. And I think that's really cool. The psychology of art is really interesting.
Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be another big pancake, isn't it?
Yup.
Yep. Yeah. Fun fact: I spent a lot of time trying to figure out the art for Venger here because I thought he was missing a leg the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to find like his leg file to add like his leg like part in the God, what program is it? In the Illustrator program to like move it over and like attach the leg to him. Not realizing that he just wears a giant like skirt.
So you were gonna really mess me up.
Yeah, I thought there was like a leg that needed to be there, but it's just he just wears a big skirt.
And you missed this.
Yeah, Shady. This is Shady 01001. This is Venger from one of the or Venger from the one of the new bosses that was in the event.
Cartoon.
Yeah, and it's from the cartoon. Yeah. Yeah, leg file. Yeah, pretty much. It's like because sometimes the in the art in like the Illustrator file, the artist will have like the full completed character, and then off to the side they'll have like all the parts. And then they kind of just like add all together and layer it properly and all that fun stuff. So I was like looking through the file, being like, where is like the leg that's supposed to be here? So I looked up a picture of Venger, and I was like, oh no, he just wears a really long dress, like skirt thing. So because the animators, I guess, didn't want to animate his legs.
I mean, hashtag no feet.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, so that took like 15, 20 minutes to figure that out, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. I get it now. Send. Dragon Gem is asking, so that team was pretty big. What's the smallest pancake you've done? Oh. Smallest piece of pancake art, not just pancake.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those things where just doing an event, you sometimes will just have to make smaller pancakes so that they don't take forever to make.
Yeah, and saves some
But
batter.
there's never like a time where it's like, oh man, to make this right, I need to make it small, because if it's a small thing, it means I get to put a lot of detail in it if I make it bigger.
Yeah.
So I mean, just some random event style one. I'm sure I did a portrait of someone that I accidentally made like really small and hard to do.
Legendary Dragons, the cartoon art looks awesome. It does. Yeah, our artist really did a really good job, really great job, like transferring it to the game. So I'm
right.
Like,
so it doesn't just look like, oh hey, it's an exact image from an 80s cartoon, but it's like it is so accurately inspired by it that it fits within the game really well too.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring up a picture of the Tiamat, just the actual art that we put in game for it, because it looks so cool. So give me 1 second here. Downloads. It's Tiamat. Bah, she's so big. Yeah, so this was like the art we did. Like that was the Tiamat art. Like I'll put that. Anita did, and it just like it looks so good. Like, yeah. I wish we could show a bit more in the actual game, rather than her like popping out, hitting you and popping away really quickly. So, yeah, just amazing altogether. Oop. All right. Dragon asking, what's your favorite event? Like event like he's gone to, or like event in the game, or event he's done. Yeah, that was the Tiamat from the cartoon that was part of one of the variants for Dungeon Master. Oh, that he's gone to and made pancakes at. Oh yeah. What's your favorite event you've ever done?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Pancakes for or in game?
Pancakes.
I just
Sorry,
I don't.
sorry. Yeah, like what event you've gone to that's been like, wow, this event was a lot of fun.
I've no. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. I was thinking like in-game events.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought too. But they've clarified.
I'm sorry. The first one I ever like traveled to was the Disney D23 event, where our booth was like right across from the MCU booth. So like I wasn't making pancakes yet. I was just kind of shadowing and learning. And so like we're doing that, and then across from us I see like Chadwick Boseman shaking people's hands because he's going to be Black Panther.
That's so cool.
And then I can never remember off the top of my head Thanos' name, which is weird because it's great. And Brolin.
Oh, Josh Brolin. Yeah.
Josh Brolin, there it is. I always think James Brolin's dad. That's probably why I get it. Yeah, so and then he was there because he was going to be Thanos and shaking people's hands, and I was like, oh shoot, we're making pancakes at this huge Disney convention.
Oh,
and I just
so
joined
cool.
this company.
That's so cool.
Hold on just 1 second. I'm just gonna go muted for a moment.
Oh. Uh-oh. Maybe just coughing? Probably just coughing. It's okay, though. It's just us right now, chat. Oh, God, what the hell is my hair doing? Ah. Oh, man. It's everywhere right now.
I'm back.
He's back. Oh, man, only half an hour left. Oh, what a day. Today's gonna be a great day. This weekend's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
I gotta rest up.
Yeah, I'm really excited to play D&D. It's actually been a while since like the last time I played was actually just like, oh my god, my hair is everywhere right now. Was the one shot we did on stream with Lauren and Eugenio and Hope and Trevor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Paris Passage. Yeah, that one was a lot of fun. Oh my god, that one was. I was so excited to play that one. Also, as a foot tall furbolg, that was funny.
A foot tall? Did you say?
Yeah, I was like, it's a furbolg that's usually 7 feet tall, and then we were attacking these like fruit flies, and if we got hit, we had to roll on a wild magic table, and mine was you shrink 7 feet, so they just made me a foot tall, so I was shorter than Hope, shorter than Penelope.
It was shorter than Hope.
Yeah.
Wow, shots fired.
Yeah. Sorry, shorter than Penelope, yeah. T-Mac, I guess no Penelope. Yeah, sorry, T-Mac. So if you go into the actual folders for the game, under Idle Dragons data, streaming assets, and then downloaded files, delete everything in downloaded files, and then open the game. And that will fix it. So it's probably like under like Steam apps, like Idle Champions, Idle Dragons data, or just search for Idle Dragons _ data, and that'll bring you to the place you need to start looking then. Yeah, and that'll get you. That'll fix that problem. Ooh, big stretch. We're almost done. Yeah, I guess technically I was shorter than both Penelope and Hope. So that makes a lot of sense. Although I was also riding a giant fruit fly afterwards. So.
Were you that size for the rest of the adventure?
Rest of the adventure.
Was it early going that happened too?
It was the first encounter.
Oh boy.
Yeah. But it was fun. It was just like I was like nothing mechanically changed. I was just very, very small. So I was just this tiny little paladin furbolg on a giant fruit fly flying through the air.
Paladin?
Yeah.
I'll protect you. Like
Yeah. Me.
swing down here.
Yeah. Fly up and bump you in the chin, but then just like smite the chin. Like.
I mean, that's gotta be what it feels like for like a giant to get punched by the Hulk.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, look at this little. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh, it hurts so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome. The final notes went out. This is the last half an hour of Griddle Champions. We're gonna make amazing pancake art with Lee and me, and we just talk and hang out and relax and have a good Friday morning.
You watched any of Spy Family yet?
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
He's good.
I love. Yeah. I've read the first little bit of Spy Family, but then I stopped reading it. And then Nevada has picked up and read a whole bunch of it. But I knew it was gonna be good. I didn't think it was gonna be this good. It's such a great show. Fallen in love with it. Anya's great. Yeah, Anya. She likes peanuts, man.
She likes peanuts.
Yeah. That last episode with like when they were doing the interview, and he's like over the table about to punch that guy. Like.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, okay. I won't say much more than that then.
I mean, it was on the like.
You see like the
next
clip
time.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spy Family, Spy X Family, however you want to pronounce the X in the middle, there or not. It's an anime that's come out this season.
I decided not to.
Yeah, that's fair. It's an anime that came out this season. That is phenomenal, and it's like number one of the season for sure.
Mm-hmm. So like, my buddy was like, "Oh yeah, there's one that's it's kind of interesting, and it's Plunderer or something."
Plunderer.
And it has just my least favorite trope in anime in like spades. So I'm like, I don't know if I can. Like, it's like otherwise kind of cool, but I really don't like the groping and fondling being like an endearing thing that's done.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh my gosh. Like, you can't be an otherwise cool character if that's your your whole friggin' shtick.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, other than that though, like those are like it's a good season right now for like Spy Family, Shield Hero.
Haven't seen any of Shield Hero yet.
It's starting a bit slow, I find.
Sure.
That's okay. What is this one? What's the one called? Love is War. The Kaguya-sama one. It's a fun little. It's a fun little one. Then they have like the ongoing like debate for like. Then they have like the two shows that are like competing for best girl of the season.
The best
like,
what?
The best girl of the season. Cause, like that's the anime fans care about. So it's like the Kami-san can't communicate, and then my girlfriend, like Shigemori-san, my girlfriend can't be that cute, or something like that. So it's like a competition between those two. But then in reality, Anya is just the best.
Did you watch Ranking of Kings?
I have not yet, but I've heard like really, really good things about that show.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no? What'd you do?
Nothing. Look at your Discord.
Discord? Oh god, there's a lot of messages there. Oh no. That's okay though.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay, Trevor.
Oh, don't.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It happens. We're all adults.
Yeah.
Thank you though. I much appreciate that. What was I saying there? Yeah, anime is great. I love it. It's much better than regular TV. Wolfson says, first time viewer, really impressed so far with the amazing art, guys. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, Monsieur Wenger. Yeah.
Monsieur Wenger.
Yeah, Wenger.
I'd give him glasses, but it would just be too like
too on point.
Accurate.
Yeah.
And I've already done it 5 times today.
Yeah. You don't want to beat the joke down, right?
Actually, 4 times. I didn't think it was gonna read on the Black Dragon's head.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Next season, the only thing I really care about next season for anime is Maiden Abyss.
What's that one?
I'll explain that in a second. So T-Mac, so if you go to the folder, the first folder you find is Idle Dragons _data. Then after that, you go to streaming assets, and then downloaded files. Then when you open downloaded files, there'll be like a whole bunch of stuff in there. Delete all of it. And then once you've done that, you can then open the game again. It'll download everything back, and it'll be fixed.
Which one's Maiden Abyss?
So Maiden Abyss is a story about these adventurers where they live in this like town where in the middle of their town is a giant like pit that goes down like 5 or 6 levels, but like it's like huge. And then as you go down, different effects start happening, but they only take effect if you go up. So if you start moving upwards, it's like, the first area is like you get a little bit nauseated. The second area is like you have a hard time breathing. The third area is like your blood vessels start exploding, and like just like it, like the further down you get, it gets like really, really bad, like really quick.
Is there already a season?
There's a season 1 and a movie, which and then that ties into season 2. Yeah, great. I love Maiden Abyss. I'm so upset it's taken so long to come out into for season 2, but like I am so excited.
Tiger and Bunny took 10 years for season 2 to come out.
Yeah. Yeah, Team Mac. Yeah, Salem has the that's probably the proper file path there for you. Thank you,
I
Sally.
want to see Chainsaw
Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can find like the list of like stuff. Yeah, because it's like a pit that goes. It's a 20,000 meter deep hole. That's 1,000 meters in diameter. And where is it? Yeah, so it's the curse abyss is called they call it the Strains of Ascension. Where if after you ascend 10 meters within the abyss, things happen. So, where is it? Like you get intense pain, loss of senses, and even death. So it's the first one is like light dizziness, and then intense nausea, headaches, and numbness of limbs. Then you get the third one's like everything above plus a vertigo and hallucinations, and then intense pain and bleeding from every orifice. Like it's and then further down you get, it just gets really bad.
Why would you keep going down?
Because it's the adventurous spirit. Because nobody's reached the bottom that they know of, or has made it back to tell the tale. So
Well, I mean, if one of them is death, then yeah.
yeah.
Unless the bottom also is like, and those things are cured.
Yeah. Well, and as you go down, like there are monsters in the pit, so and things to salvage and and hunt and like treasure find and things like that. So
Trying to think if I've seen any of that.
yeah, it's very much it's like in that same vein of like I'm dungeon delving, but it's just when you to come out of the dungeon, it's not as dangerous. Yeah. I can't recommend Maiden Abyss more. Although, have you watched Madoka?
What?
Have you watched Madoka Magica?
Made in Abyss?
Yeah, Made in Abyss.
I don't think I have. Oh, I have not seen any of Made in Abyss.
Yeah. So yeah, I would recommend watching it. Have you seen Madoka Magica?
Doesn't sound familiar.
Okay. Never mind then.
Okay. You jerk.
Yeah. It's just like the two shows have a similar effect, I find. But I don't want to say anything. I don't want it to be like a spoiler of any sort.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Let's go over the weekend buffs one last time. So I saw someone earlier asking about it, and then you caught me off guard with here.
One last time.
Oh, celebrate. There it is. All right, we are doing the Renown Weekend. We are buffing Orkira, Naheli, Delina, Canterbury, and Avron. With the Golden Epic this weekend being Orkira's slot 5 Golden Epic for her Healing Flame ability. Oh yes, I can see that you are maidenless. Yeah. That is my next cosplay I want to do. Is what's his name? Vare? Yeah, Vare from Elden Ring. That's the next cosplay I want to do, just so I can walk around calling people maidenless. Oh yes, you are in fact maidenless. He's so rude. I love him. Yeah.
The slow cook so it doesn't break.
Yeah. Turtle Pope is the best Pope. Can't go wrong with that.
Oh, your boy needs a nap.
Preach, dude. We all need a nap, man. All right, it's my birthday, so I decree after the show, everyone goes to take a nap. Tell your boss, hey, look, I was watching Twitch while I was working. The guy on there said, hey, it's his birthday, so we can take a nap. And why would he say no, right? Why would they say no? Totally legit. Plus, you're working from home. Big deal.
Oh man, I'll tell you, I'm not looking forward to putting in my 2 weeks.
Why not?
I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but
Yeah.
the actual act of hey, I was gone for a few days to do event work, got COVID, have been gone for a week living in a hotel on my first day back because I want to just get it over with so that I can just do, because the thing is, they've been really lenient and have allowed me to do those events, but
Yeah.
most of the time we're booking them and doing them is using my days off so that I only have to take like a day, not like a couple of days. So it's just back to back, no rest time. You know, if I have a day off in that, then it's also like Ashley's first day off possibly. So I gotta give it to her. And stuff like that.
Yeah.
So not having to balance all of that makes it so flights can be a little easier to book like anytime that day, not just like, okay, it has to be I leave work to go to the airport to do the, you know.
Yeah. It reduces the strain on the family, which I think is going to be really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Maker Boy. Actually, yeah, sorry. No napping during Peyton Slay. After Peyton Slay, but before Garwar show. Power nap. It's a little half an hour nap, and you're good to go. I saw someone asking if you're cooking the pancakes. We are. The pancake is being cooked very slowly right now to help prevent any sort of like burning of the color.
Yeah, when I do like a really big one, I have to keep the temperature a little lower, and I do still burn my arm.
Yeah, still burn the arm. Oh no.
I mean, it's 150 degrees. I would cook it at a higher temperature throughout the process, but because I'm doing such detailed, intricate stuff, I don't want my lines to bend and break. In fact, I did have a little bit of that in the horse's skull, so I'm hoping that still plays well.
Yeah.
I don't think it was too... I think the shading of everything will compensate pretty well. But and especially just because like ghostly white is the color of vinegar, I want to make sure that the heat doesn't burn it.
Yeah. It's gonna look good though. I'm so excited.
Deep gives me a freaking mount.
It's been a while since I've done a mounted character, so.
I mean, you did give me a 5-headed creature.
Not mounted. Not a mounted character. Did we miss any questions?
There we go. There we go, Loki Gromril. Loosen it, yeah.
Yeah, finger after being in a tanning booth. Yeah, exactly.
All the preemptive flip it's Loki gets it.
Yeah. Dragon Gem's asking, do either of you have a favorite syrup flavor? I'm Canadian. By law, I have to say maple syrup.
I mean, I really dig a traditional, but I'm the most susceptible person in the world to like new flavor. I'm like, all right, I'll try it.
Oh, have you ever tried the Starlight Coke?
I really like it.
Oh, I hate it.
Oh, I like
Although,
it.
I'm wondering if it's the comparison between Canadian Coke and American Coke, because they do taste different. So I wonder if like the Coke up here just has a different the Starlight one just tastes different than the American one, because the one up here for the Starlight Coke tasted very like a really badly manufactured cotton candy. Really poor.
Accurate.
Yeah. I took a sip of it and I was like, oh, hey, Nevada, try this. She took a sip and was like, that's bad. It's like, yeah.
I dig it. I don't know. But I have like a major like sweet tooth for stuff.
Yeah. I mean, so do I. But like this Coke, I was like, oh, this is not good. So, oh, thank you, Mr. New Flow. Thank you so much. It's the water. Well, I know. Yes, I know. America and Canada use different sugars for the Coke. Where I think you guys in the States use cane sugar, and I think we use processed sugar. Sugar differences in Coke between U.S. and Canada.
Corn syrup.
Oh, they use corn syrup.
Ugh. It's like this side is not cooking that much, and it's just destroying his feet.
Yeah, American Coke switched over to high fructose corn syrup in 1980. Oh, the Mexican Coke uses cane sugar, right?
There's also like, there are some There are some, like, does Pepsi and Mountain Dew have like a real sugar, like even canned?
Maybe. Oh, thanks, Dr. Bear. Thank you for the bits.
Hey, all right.
Yeah. Much appreciated. Yeah, I don't know what kind of sugar Canada's Coke uses. Although I think our Coke has 3 grams more sugar in Canada than the U.S. does. So that could be why.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Bayushi Akira, thank you so much as well. Another 100 bits. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Shoot. Okay. That's going to be a little bit of a mess back there.
Yeah. One of my aunt's coworkers, when they brought in a bottle of maple syrup, thought it was a whiskey and drank it in one go. Ew. Then said it didn't taste right. Like, there's a lot of time in between that.
I'm going to go for the flip. There's going to be some stuff back here, but what's important is up here, so.
All right. I can hide you for a little bit. Just make sure you flip it properly. Take the pressure
off.
off.
There we go. Ready.
All right. Deep breaths, guys. Oh, that's fine. That was great still. Oh, I guess I can see the tail, the little... Yeah, just put the spatula down right over the tail and hide it, and it'll be great. Look, no problems, guys. Woo! We did it.
See, and cooking it at the lower temperature kept these colors.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, it adds character, yeah. The kids got to the horse a little bit, to the nightmare. Perfect, no problems. Wolfson says 2 groovy, man. Amazing as always.
All right, still got it.
Yeah. Well, Kira noise came right at the time for the flip. Nice. Good timing. Good timing as always. Oh, well. Do we have time for one more? We got like 4 minutes kind of thing. Probably not. Yeah.
To cook and flip.
Yeah, I don't have enough time.
It would be a doodle at very best.
Yeah. Well, why don't you bring the Tiamat and Dodie ones one more time so we can show off those. I find that recently we've been doing bigger, more detailed pancakes, but less pancakes.
Yeah.
Which I think I'm okay with.
I love it. I just have always had that mentality of like, no one wants to watch me make pancakes. So, it's like the flip's what everyone wants. But I think that a mixture of really good audience, interesting process. I mean, the drawing is still very interesting.
Yeah. You hear that, chat? You're a great audience. Thank you so much.
But it's it's you carrying the show on your shoulders with awesome conversation, game knowledge, the back and forth between you and I think that keeps it interesting.
Yeah.
But it is for sure one of those things where I'm like, I mean, people seem cool with it.
Yeah. Can't believe how hard lips are to make. Yeah, lips are difficult. Yeah. So I think we can call it then. Do you want to bring back out T-Mat and Dottie? Just so we can show them off a little bit more.
I mean, the end of it is gonna be
There we go. That's fun. Thank you, Reverend Blackwood. So those are our awesome little arts for the day. So thank you guys for coming to hang out. Thank you for all the amazing birthday wishes and the bits. Peyton Slade's gonna be up in about 7 minutes here at noon. I think they're just 12 to 1, and I think Garwar's on at 2 p.m. This is all Pacific time. So stay tuned for both of our shows today. I'm gonna go have a great breakfast at Jam with some chicken and waffles. And I will see you guys next week and for more streams and stuff. All right.
Thanks for coming and still doing this on your birthday, bud.
Yeah, of course. Why would I miss out on having fun with my birthday with this? Like, this is the highlight of my workday on Friday.
It is still work. So there's always
it's still work. Yeah. This is you do the work you love to do. So that's why I'm here.
Yeah, love you, buddy. Happy birthday.
All right. Bye, guys. Bye.